Testing, cek. Oke, hello, welcome back di streaming game channel ini. Kembali melanjutkan petualangan dari Geralt di game Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Ini ada misi utama. Kita harus ketemu sama si Yennefer, tapi saya mau ngambil secondary dulu biasa. Saya mau ngambil misi yang ini, Possession. Langsung aja kita ke lokasinya. Ada di sini. Bentar. Oh, ngapain kita jauh-jauh ya? Ada yang lebih dekat. Bentar. Nah, sini nih. Okay.
Heard Sarah dropped in for a visit.
Nay, 'tis an honor to host Uncrate's daughter.
She come for a reason.
Ini aneh. Gak ada pintu di sini. Kenapa arahnya ke sini ya? Kenapa nggak dari pintu depan gitu, biar bisa masuk? Nggak tahu. Autopilotnya aneh.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Uncrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be? I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but... But? I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her. Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Uncrate? No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted. Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Ceres go there? Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him. With what? Forgive me. I must go to him. A promising start.
Ini ada apa sih sebenarnya? Saya sebenarnya kurang paham nih. Kenapa ada yang teriak-teriak gitu?
It was the gods directed him. He said their voice commanded him to dive into the maelstrom.
Kita lihat berapa jauh ya. Oke. Bisa lah pakai jalan
Gotta
kaki
admit,
aja.
I didn't think you could help us.
Ha. Mampir ke sini. Kayak ada something gitu. Yep, it's locked.
Fresh footprints.
Ini rumahnya suasananya agak horor juga ya. Tiba-tiba banyak yang netes gitu, cairan-cairan hitam gitu. Serem juga nih rumah, kayak rumah hantu. Ya nggak apa-apa lah. Ini kan udah pekerjaan Witcher, kita eksplorasi aja.
Sarah's passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Most likely their father thought some hard work at sea together would fix things between them.
We use sea outings as cures for many things. Sadly, this time it didn't work. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki. and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Find the sword named Brokvar. Oke, berarti ada di dalam rumah ini ya. Kita nyalain lampunya deh biar nggak terlalu horor. Ini tempatnya serem.
What is this about?
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my da, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Gotta admit, I didn't think you could help us.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, a pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Kright's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize. To Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Yep. Kemana nih? Oh, berenang. Oke.
These continental dandies coming.
Hati-hati, di depan ada drowner. Yep. It's okay. I got this. Oh, masih ada. Come on.
Show me what you got.
Satu lagi lah, tanggung. Oh, dua lagi. Oke, tenang. Oh, awful. Masih ada. Oke, lanjut.
Must be the place.
Must be the place. Oh, ada siren. Hati-hati. Oh. What the hell? Ini gelap banget ini lautnya. Kita naik dulu, terus aktifin misi yang possession, baru turun lagi. Nah, ini nih. Udah. Oke. Kita balik ke atas.
Wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Return to Udalric. Oke. Hei, suara apa tuh?
I never knew a man as brave.
Adventure seeker.
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory. They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, If either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Let's look around.
Kembali lagi ke rumah hantu.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Useless.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house!
Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Aki!
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here, only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger. Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Ceres.
Nah, ini si seriesnya ini lumayan pinter ya. Jadi dia mindahin si iblis dari Udalric ke Geralt tanpa Geralt tahu. Jadi Geraltnya tuh kayak merasa bersalah gitu, udah naruh bayi di oven. Ternyata bayinya nggak apa-apa, cuma Ceres yang tahu kalau itu cuma bohongan. Nah, setelah iblisnya tahu dibohongin, ya iblisnya pergi, kutukannya hilang gitu. Terlalu ini ya, terlalu complicated gamenya, terlalu banyak pilihan. Jadi kadang saya sendiri nggak tahu ini pilihan yang benar apa ini pilihan yang salah. Kadang ada karakter yang bisa dipercaya, ada karakter yang tukang bohong. Nah itu kita suka keliru. Kadang percaya sama yang nyebelin, kadang nggak percaya sama yang benar-benar setia gitu. Bikin bingung pokoknya. Terlalu banyak pilihan di game ini. Nah itu bisa dibilang ya, kalau saya sih kurang cocok ya. Kalau game terlalu banyak option gitu, takut salah pilih soalnya. Mending pilih yang straightforward gitu, petualangannya maju ke depan gitu tanpa ada question. Yaudah kita lanjut. Apalagi ya? Ini nih ada nih, The Lord of Unfic.
I'll never forget what you did for us.
Are we to fish with madman Mortvarg pirating again?
Lokasinya ada di 2 tempat ya. Ini ada pilihan X Round sama Sail to the Island Unfik. Kalau gitu kita pilih yang Conversation dulu. Aduh maaf. Kita pilih yang Conversation dulu ya. Yang X Round.
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Oh! Turns out they spoke the truth about you. You're pale. You drink last night too?
We'll stick together. It'll all work out. I heard Grey Inga augurs your son's future.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a race. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me, your excellent Tartarog. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Unvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
That doesn't mind dang dire.
Yavar's from there, or so he claims, and you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
Because that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull could only be its doom. Once I...
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zarakanian princess. Brave lad comes along. You sail with him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorses hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Crack's daughter included.
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other isles.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill-seeker. Well then, listen close, lest ye end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for. 'Cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, 'cause they can drag you off course. Dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
Will you list with me?
We'll chat another time.
Oke. Ini sebelum kita pindah ke island, kebetulan ya di sini ada misi. Saya mau ngambil misi yang ini dulu.
Trouble, or you answer to me.
May your axe never crumble.
Roach. sampai kita.
Swept a man in need. What did I think of next? You! Not a most humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament, see. I'm a wandering juggler from occupied Temeria.
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
What? Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. But you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
Oh, but I assure you, all right, you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear I'll pay you back, mate. All of it, with interest. Just, please, don't take me to the Jarl.
Definitely won't get my coin back if I turn you in. But try to cheat me again, and I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll...
Yeah, I ain't lying. Besides, you can go to the Jarl any time you want.
Then I expect to see you later.
Don't wave it about.
Upset the guard. Emang apa? Saya nggak ngambil apa-apa. Apa-apaan? Terus NPC yang tadi tuh ternyata orang yang waktu itu minjem uang ke kita, tapi tetap nggak bisa bayar.
Come on, come closer.
Jump.
Terus kita ke sini dulu. Terus pergi ke Island of Unfik. Oh, tapi nanti sebelum ke situ saya mau mampir ke Arin Bjorn dulu. Karena notice boardnya ada updatean terbaru. Kali ada misi gitu. Ada kontrak baru. Baru deh kita ke mana tadi tuh? Ke sini. Nanti naik kudanya nanti. Ini jalannya masih sempit ya. Naik kudanya nanti di depan aja. Ayo Roach.
Come on.
Tuh kan, kalau jalannya sempit dia nggak mau lewat. Kena fall damage. Dasar. Udahlah, nggak naik kuda dulu deh, jalan aja dulu. OMG, gede banget. Oh, itu pelihara peliharaannya ternyata raksasa.
I long to be home, to the waters above, whose corners I roam, to my dog with his play, to my temple with my love, to the
Time to end this.
Time to end this. Ayo.
So as my strength wanes and my breath short grows, and my sinews turn stiff, and my blood's coursing slows, it's time,
Bro, mana sih?
time I was homeward bound, to the modest abode, whose corners I roam.
Nalo.
Giant tracks.
Giant tracks. Bentar, saya looting dulu.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Who were these men?
My crew. They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all, like he did the others.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and me crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you?
Promise, won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me. Suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it! You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. The Hatters starved to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew, aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him, as did Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in, neath the red, Folin, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley. Garden, absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I've found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
Oke, kita keluar dulu.
Someone dragged a litter through here. Need to find another way.
Yep.
Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked. Broken back. As if he fell from a height. Severed artery. Bled to death in seconds. Didn't even manage to draw his sword. 2 people came through here. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack.
Sebentar, ini ada yang belum kelar di sini. Kayaknya masih ada yang bisa di-scan. Nah, ini nih.
Several men dragged a boat north.
Kita kesini dulu deh. Banyak banget soalnya objektifnya.
Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Another track.
Another track.
Good eye. Someone used this as cover. Definitely came through here. Got hit here first, but kept going. Kept going, though he could barely walk. Kept going, though he could barely walk. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Sebentar. Nggak bisa. Oke lah, kita lanjut.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Wow.
Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go? Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
Coba kita masuk.
Archer was wounded too.
Hey. Gila, alot banget dia. Oh, ada lagi. Hati-hati.
How long you gonna make me wait? Not good. Looks like rain.
Mana si archernya, katanya ke sini. Below. Below tuh di bawah. Oh no 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 no. Apa harus masuk goa ya? Using your Witcher senses. Salah lagi kita. Below. Below mana? Oke. Hati-hati, banyak harti.
What now, you?
Ini agak aneh sih sebenarnya. Mengarah kemana tapi nggak kelihatan. Below. No. Ya. Wah. Ya, jauh banget turunnya. Hidden treasure. Ya, berhubung lewat sekalian deh diambil. Precious Hall. Ya, nggak sengaja ini kebetulan lewat. Udah. Hey. Terus ya ini nih. Ini aneh banget nih. Pakai acara kepleset segala. Alah. Oh, kita balik lagi ke tempat ini gara-gara kepleset tadi.
Went this way.
Oke. Bentar. Tracknya tuh agak gimana gitu. Agak memusingkan.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Iya, tidak mungkin dia pergi lebih jauh, udah kekurangan darah. Tapi tahu
Must
sendiri.
be one of Hjalmar's men. Now
Tahu
where
sendiri.
did that archer go?
Dari tadi nggak ketemu. Apa itu? Oh, gitu. Kalau kita pakai trompet, nanti monster-monster yang ada di udara itu pada jatuh sendiri. Kesini bukan ya? Nggak ada petunjuk ke sini sih sebenarnya, cuma tuh ketutup.
something cooking over there.
Nah, ini ketemu kayaknya nih.
Cooking something?
Huh? Cookie? Hey! You there! Help me! Water's getting hot! Shut it!
I need that man.
No! We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Aduh, tebak-tebakan lagi. Cobalah. Dia nggak kira-kira loh mereka masak manusia di dalam tong.
Play me for the man then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot too.
Good! Good! Riddle! No! No bubble! First riddle. Lots eats, lots
banyak
drink.
makan, banyak minum.
Big E B. Steps big key. Big key bash.
Banyak makan, banyak minum. Bentuknya gede. Apa ya? Troll kayaknya.
A troll, of course.
Good, troll. Now you ask.
Kan kalian sendiri yang
I'm
badannya
light
gede.
as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Piss. Riddle hard. Human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold. Not piss.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
Helmsman made a mistake?
I'd say his ma made the mistake. Burnt them arseways or something. Dim that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right into the rocks. Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship. Then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
Kroch sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellig. Everybody's waiting for the young Ancrate's return.
So it started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him, man, Ceres.
Ceres has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's... Well, she's...
Like father, like daughter.
What about Crack? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Ceres set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speaker Og, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... Has she come back? Do you know?
Yeah, she's back. Did what she set out to do, too.
Thank the gods.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Faro steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn, one he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Good. Let's go.
Oke. Polan, ayo. Bentar, Polan. Ih, salah. Kosong.
Hjalmar's man. Bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts. Signs of a battle.
Bentar ya. Aneh banget. Minggir, 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 minggir.
Giant chased them. They ran toward the caves. Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away. Another track. Blood. Lots of it. Definitely came through here.
Kemana? Oke.
Went this way.
Went this way, oke. Terus
Blood trail leads to the cave. Blood trail leads to the cave. Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up.
ya udah kita masuk.
Another track.
Another track.
It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Saya bisa turun, cuma nanti si Volan mati apa enggak? Saya sih bisa turun. Di save dulu deh, takut ada apa-apa. Wow, masih hidup. Ini kita di darat ya. Perasaan saya udah pakai kue. Oke. Ini monsternya nggak tahu namanya apa. Find out what happened. Tracknya kemana tracknya? Suruhnya sih ke sana. Ayo. Tapi ternyata buntu. Gelap cuy, gelap. Gelap banget. Aduh, kemana lagi nih? Oh, ada something warna merah di depan. Nah, ini nih.
Clean cut. Head probably went flying. Fought to the bitter end.
Thorsten.
Kamu tahu.
Clean cut. Head probably went flying.
Ya udah saya naik. Oh.
Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left. Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
Arvid and Torderach. He was dead set on coming with us.
Naik. Ini nyari orang aja susah banget nih dari tadi. Oh, careful.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oke, aman. Terus kemana dong? Naik itu? Apa ke sana? Coba ke sana dulu deh. Bingung gue. Terlalu gelap tempatnya.
Shot half a quiver into her.
Oh, meledak. Aduh, anehnya tuh kuenya nggak mau ini, nggak mau ke trigger gitu, kayak tombolnya ada yang macet.
Split her in two.
Ya udahlah, lanjut. Nyampainya sih di sini. Kita kayaknya udah pernah kesini deh.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice.
Aduh, awas. Mana sih yang kita cari? Kok nggak ketemu dari tadi? Bingung gue. Putar. Apa salah ya? Coba kita ikutin yang ini dulu deh, yang cross the lake. Yang cross the lake dulu.
Fallen! I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Ceres has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Ceres! She staked a claim to the throne then. And you'd have rather gone with her.
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
You know me?
Our bards sing ballads about you. And my father told me of your adventures when I was a lad. I remember it well. You needn't be a witcher to be a hero. Cold water and a salty breeze. Those are a Skellige lad's potions.
So that ballad about the Witcher and the Sorceress, that's you?
Yeah. Where's the rest of your crew?
Good question.
Fought our way through a swarm of sirens to get here. Only a handful of us left after the battle on the lake. Good thing you showed up when you did. Because Leif's wounds need tending. Those bitches tore him up good. But I suppose if it had all gone smoothly, it would have made for a dreadfully short ballad about our heroic adventure.
Seems more doomed than heroic to me.
No. That's just the gods looking to see what metal we're made of. They'll soon get their answer.
Your father sent me to find you.
I've a giant to defeat. Head home soon as I've done that. Gotta help Leif first.
Leif's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Geralt.
Skeleton's been picked clean, but there's something next to it.
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
See you're rare to go.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse son he is.
Wonderful.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
I'll cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Nah, bingung nih. Let's free him apa let's him stay here? Apa ya? Let's free him lah. Kita coba deh. Kita coba yang ini ya.
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big. Looks pretty mean. We could use an extra blade.
Even one swung by a madman.
I heard that, Uncrate. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
Iyalah, masa ditinggal. Gila aja loh. Woi.
Viggy, poor
Wah.
bugger.
Shouldn't blame yourself. We never
Sebentar,
knew what
sebentar. Kayaknya kita ada yang salah deh. Kita reload deh.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Kricht, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Getting colder. Gotta be
Kalau nggak
close.
salah, si Viggy itu bisa diselamatin. Masa iya kita lewatin gitu aja sih? Coba kita skip sedikit.
Hey, quick!
Keisha,
Wait, best he stayed. What?
I thought he was your...
He is.
Let's free him, tapi jangan
Let's free him.
ngebangunin
Giant's
raksasanya
pretty
ya.
big. Looks pretty mean.
Even once. I heard that.
Wait here.
Bentar. Avoid snow. Oh, jangan nginjak salju. Avoid snow. Hati-hati. Jangan nginjak salju. Kita cari kunci buat bebasin si Viggy ya. Soalnya kasihan kalau si Viggy-nya mati gitu. Pelan-pelan, pelan-pelan. Avoid snow.
Even. No closer. He's mine.
Jangan bangun, jangan bangun. Jangan bangun. Saya mau ngambil kunci doang. Jangan bangun. Nah.
Quick! Shut your
Yeah.
trap. I sat by the blood.
Jangan teriak-teriak.
Nary a murmur.
Sabar, sabar. Ini saya lagi jalan pelan-pelan nih. Ah! Baru kebangun, kita reload lagi, ulangi lagi. Tadi nggak sengaja apa? Nggak sengaja nginjak salju. Coba kita reloadnya dari mana ya? Dari sini coba, dari sini.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Kricht, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Oh, salah. Berarti kita reloadnya dari sini deh. Apa dari sini ya? Coba.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Kricht, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Lagi. Berarti dari sini ya. Dari sini udah paling bener dah.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Kricht, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Mudah-mudahan gak ada kesalahan lagi deh. Perasaan saya nggak nginjak salju gitu.
Hey, quick!
Keisha,
Wait, best he stayed. What?
I thought he was your...
He is.
Let's free him.
Let's free...
Even.
Wait.
Oke. Hati-hati, jangan nginjak salju. Pelan-pelan jalannya.
Even. No closer, he's mine! Let me out! Quick! Shut your trap! I sat in a bloody troll cauldron with nary a murmur.
Jangan nginjak salju. Kesini bisa nggak ya? Pelan-pelan. Oke, nice.
Thanks, brother. I remember that.
Let's get out of here.
Right. Just as soon as I kill him.
Kurang ajar emang. Kampret. Biasa iya dibebasin. Awas Vicky. Wow. Oh.
I knew we'd best him. Viggy, you daft bastard. Where are the others?
Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skald said it in song.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
Believe you're right. Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Emang bener sih kata si Viggy itu orang gila. Udah seia-ia dibebasin malah raksasanya didatengin, ditendang palanya. Emang aneh. Kosong. Oh, suara apa tuh? Oh, hantu. Oke.
Time to end this.
Kita kembali ke si Krak.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They said we'd open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krakow waits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm. Follow me.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting!
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Got me eye on you.
Here, Bill. You drink last night too?
Come on! Like try me! Wait off! Bugger off, wait off. Respect, Witcher. Beautifully wrought. I've always wondered where these goals
we like it. We hear the Black One's ship from afar.
What's the last one? This place not worth shining a week on.
Hjalmar, can you?
Oh, seal shut! Take a look. Still got all my teeth?
Most of them did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Veiled Carls, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
Veiled Carls. Who are they?
Those wild men. Live in the hills.
Shepherds, then?
Aye, without the sheep. They live off killing, eat only what they hunt, and they fight like no one else.
You're on. Start wrapping that sword for me.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Nay. Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly. Mega Masha ye!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Counter attack-nya nih kurang ajar.
Fuck!
That's enough of that. Not good.
Counter attack-nya.
Mega Masha ye! Tear him apart!
Ada. Yes.
You hit good. Hard.
Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his brain didn't fly out of his ears. Well, lost the wager. But that were such a spectacle, I don't even mind. Here, may it serve you well.
Hey.
Trusty axe. Respect, Witcher.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers?
Ini kan udah ya. Ya udah sekali lagi deh.
Let's
Soalnya masih ada tanda serunya gitu.
never learn. Not good.
Oh.
Time to end this.
Tear him apart!
Let's go next.
Just warming up.
Oke. Oh ini ya benar teman-temannya belum. Wow. Oh. Gila alot banget.
Come on, come closer.
Oh. Wah, alot banget ini.
Come on. Come on to get you. Kill! Maim!
Kurang ajar.
Destroy!
Not too late to surrender.
Hobble your gizzard!
How long you gonna make me wait?
No. Dia kayak kebal gitu loh. Agak alat.
You'd never have beat me if I weren't 5 tankards in.
Then bring on someone sober. Think you can find one?
I can. Night's still young. Slit your gut.
Masih lagi. Gak selesai ini.
Come on!
Shut up and fight.
I smell blood!
Ouch. No.
Slit your gut. Stop playing with him!
Let's end this.
You fight good for a continental.
Okay, nice.
Got me eye on you.
Beautifully wrought. Where are these goblins from? A temple to the
Yeah, you're
eternal
actually
fire.
humble.
More
So here the black one is shipped from Horde.
That's surprising.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must, Stephen. Come! I've been waiting for you.
So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feat's accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote'll turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it! That must probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Kenapa jadi ada beruang ya di sini?
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da. Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Damn it. Things have sure gotten messy.
That's putting it mildly. We've clues to examine, things to consider. We must find out how this came to be, elsewise
We've no time for that. I know where to find the guilty.
Wait! Are you mad?
You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honour's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Saya lebih setuju sama series. Series itu lebih pakai logika ya, masuk akal gitu. Kita cari tahu dulu penyebabnya. Kalau si Hjalmar mau langsung brutal gitu, mau ngacak-ngacak isi kota. Jadi saya nggak bisa ikut sama Hjalmar. Saya lebih bisa ngebantu si series. Series lebih masuk akal. Jadi saya pilih nomor 1. I'll help you, series.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Let's look around.
We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Examine the crime scene using your Witcher
Pull
senses.
yourself together,
Okay.
Senna. How
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Let it go.
Let it go.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur, mead, and something else, something earthy. Bears like honey, before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
Ini dari penyelidikannya ya. Pas si Geralt periksa kepalanya, itu lidahnya lancip kayak manusia. Terus di torso tuh dada ya, atau body gitu. Di bodinya ada tatonya. Terus di limb tuh anggota gerak kayak kaki tangan, ada bekas jahitan gitu. Ya ini kemungkinan beruangnya itu awalnya manusia, terus dikutuk jadi beruang, terus nyerang warga di sekitar. Jadi kita step away.
Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty.
Nah mungkin kutukannya tuh lewat ini ya, lewat gear gitu, lewat minuman.
Shit, no more than a kid.
Jadi yang minum-minum itu berubah jadi beruang.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. No wonder Hellborn bled to death. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Disgrace. The camp we've not seen since the Red funeral. Few had died then. Another Jarl's son of mother.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Odalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe.
Come on, we could find some clues there.
Yuk. Ayo. Salah.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries on his mind. Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like.
Place of power.
When Hjalmar and I were
Should draw
little,
from it.
we'd play here.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Oke, lanjut. Hei, banyak makanan nih.
Someone walked through the mead. Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby or something else to was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Come on, Roach.
Got him!
Why do you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No Uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it.
It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvold.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvold, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvold.
Ceres speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvold has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Riley, look a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Uncreate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvold, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
We stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
When I had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go. We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Oke, untuk streamingnya kita cukupin sampai di sini dulu aja ya. Sampai ketemu di video berikutnya. Thank you.